Whoa, what's good, YouTube? Back with another one, giving y'all a little something on this Saturday, man. Shit, I'm out here, hustling right now. I got 2 jobs, but I mean, my last job that I left before I went to trucking just called me. So, I'm up here on the college campus at ULM, University of Louisiana at Monroe, out here making a little extra change, a little side hustle on a Saturday, see the view, out here sitting by the lake. Just getting a little extra little change. I stay hustling, bro. I don't sleep, I don't rest, Shit, my feet hit the ground early. But like really what I want to talk about today is really like, is it worth going to get your CDL? And if you already got a good job, I mean, shit, depending on what the pay is. Cause like I say, I saw somebody talking about like they were working like, I want to say it's like I'm not too sure, but like I want to say like a satellite technician. It was something like that. But they were making like $30 an hour, and I guess they've been doing it for some years, or whatever. And they getting tired of doing it, and they want to try to get their CDL and go over the road. And what I'm talking about today is like, is it worth it? Like, if you already got a good job like that, is maybe you making $25, $30, $35 an hour, is it worth going to get your CDL and driving trucks? Honestly, in my opinion, you do whatever floats your boat. But I mean, honestly, if you're making that type of good money like that, I would stay where I'm at, because like a lot of times the grass ain't always green on the other side, and that's one thing dealing with this trucking. Like I always say, you're gonna have to get your experience up before you really gonna start making the real money. So it's pointless really to basically be making $30, $35 an hour. You've been there 5, 10 years, you established, you could soon down the line be retiring, getting all your benefits, 401k, pensions and all that. So it's really pointless to leave there and go get your CDL and go drive trucks and go over the road and start off making $700 a week. Like, it's really pointless. I mean, even if you go local, starting off making it $900 a week, even $1,000 a week. I mean, that's good for somebody that basically wasn't doing too good before that. But if somebody making $30 an hour, bringing in 15, 2,000, 2,500 a week, basically somebody that's already making like 75,000 a year or something like that, anything at least $60,000 to $70,000 a year and up, it basically be pointless unless you just want to. It's something that you just want to do. Don't get me wrong, because some people just not in it for the money. Some people just want to get it to, like how I kind of went and got my CDL, just see if I like it. Some people like that. They just want to go get it and just experience it and try it and see if they'll like it and just to travel and see things. So I mean, you do whatever you feel is best for you. But if you're in it for the money, it's best to stay where you're at if you're already working a really good job. That was different in my situation. I was a janitor making $12 an hour living at my mama's house. So it basically was like, and I was approaching 30. So with me, I went and got mine because I was like, hey man, I got to make something happen. So I mean, basically it made sense for me. But for somebody making $35, $40 an hour, anything over $25 an hour, you're going to leave that to go get your CDL. I mean, you can get your CDL, but I wouldn't leave that job. Because basically, if you're trying to do that and leave your job and go over the road or drive local, whatever you do, if you're basically going to leave that good job to go drive trucks, you're going to be disappointed. Because don't get me wrong, there's some good money in it, like I say, but you're going to have to get your experience up. You may be 5 years down the line before you really start seeing the real money in the trucking. And it don't make sense if you already been on this job for 10 years making that type of money. You basically going from basically making $75,000 a year to go back to making $40,000 a year. Like, I mean, it really wouldn't make sense. I mean, but like I say, people, you do what you feel and do what floats your boat. But honestly, if you're in it for the money, it's best to stay where you're at. Now, don't get me wrong. I encourage anybody, if you want to get your CDL, to get it, because there's some good money in it, and it opens up doors where you can network and do other things. But I mean, shit, in my opinion, if you're working a good job like that, I would get the CDL, but still stay on that good job for the time being, unless you just so fed up to the point to where you're willing to take a pay cut just to kind of clear your mind and get away from it. But other than that, I'll stay put and stay at that job. Now, you still get your CDL, because that's one thing. If something go wrong, a CDL is great to have, because if all else fails, that CDL still can take your place. Yeah, but I'm gonna try to make, I'm up here, I'm out here all day, so I'm gonna probably make something else later on today. This just was something early this morning to kind of kick off and give y'all a little something. Like I say, I appreciate the support, all the subscribers, the comments, the likes. Just run it up, man, because right now I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. I'm at like 67 right now. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers and 200 likes. I'm at like 112 likes. I'm trying to get 200 likes, and like I say, the road to 100 subscribers. Like I say, man, like, comment, subscribe, share, I mean, all of it, because I mean, even if it's some positive or negative, any comment or whatever, all that, I mean, it's still at the end of the day, shit, it helps me in my analytics. So I mean, really, you know, I appreciate all support, whether it's positive, negative, whatever. Just like, comment, subscribe, share. Yeah, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna get back with y'all a little later. Love.